10 years old when our neighbor got this idea. I live way out in the country, and there weren't many people out there. But down the road, I call neighbor, down the road, kind of got this idea to talk to my daddy about getting catfish, stocking this new pond with catfish. It was a brand new pond my daddy just got dug. So he agreed to it. So she got his 5-gallon bucket, about this big around, about this long, full of little baby catfish. She went down to the county agent and got it. And she came, I saw her, she going into the pond. It was just filling up. It was a fresh pond, just been dug. I saw her throw those catfish over in that pond. They hit that water, boy, and they just going everywhere. Like, looked like little minnows, but they were catfish. So then every day she would come back, and about 6 o'clock every evening. If we wanted to watch her feed the catfish, we had to be over there at 6 o'clock, and she is slinging that food out there. The catfish eat it up every day. She did this for over and over and over. So I said, and I got to thinking. You know, I've heard stories of catfish in Mississippi River this big. I live in Mississippi. I saw little catfish go in the water. I saw her feed a catfish. So there's not but one way it can end up. There's got to be a catfish in there sooner or later. It gets to be this big. And I was kind of a confident young man. So I had this idea that I was going to catch him. I'd come in from school, I'd throw my books down, I'd go cut me a cane pole, tie my line to it, and give me some worms or crickets, and I'd run back there, just sit on the bank of that pond, just like this. Waiting to catch a cat, because I knew I was going to catch him. And I was so confident that when I was running out the yard, I'd say, Mom, go ahead and grease up the skillet. Go ahead and grease it up, because I'm bringing him home. No, keep it, grease it up and keep it greased up, because I'm bringing him home. I was so sure of that. That's just who I was. Cut me a pole and walk back to that pond. I'm gonna catch that catfish and name him Catfish John. Well, yesterday I grabbed him, he stuck me with his fin. I jumped up, I turned around, I throwed him back again. I'm gonna bring him home, I'm gonna bring him home. Mama gets that skillet greasy, I'm bringing him home. I'm gonna bring him home, I'm gonna bring him home. Keep that skillet good and greasy, Mama, I'm bringing him home. Well, listen to my story, y'all, you might not think it's true. He took my hook, my line, my sinker, he broke my pole in two. Trot line and use no rod and reel. I'm gonna cut me a hickory stick and use line made out of steel. I'm gonna bring him home, I'm gonna bring him home. Mama get that skillet greasy, I'm bringing him home. I'm gonna bring him home, I'm gonna bring him home. Keep that skillet good and greasy, Mama, I'm bringing him home. I'm fishing it deep. I might sit out here all night and catch him in his sleep. But I'm gonna bring him home, I'm gonna bring him home. Mama get that skillet greasy, I'm bringing him home. I'm gonna bring him home, I'm gonna bring him home. Keep that skillet good and greasy, Mama, I'm bringing him home. I'm gonna bring him home, I'm gonna bring him home. Mama get that skillet greasy, I'm bringing him home. I'm gonna bring him home, I'm gonna bring him home. Keep that skillet Mama, I'm bringing him home. disappointments of a 10-year-old boy.